Pile 1. Let's see. Can you trust this person? The reading today doesn't have to be related to only a love interest. It can be about a friend, a relative, a colleague. Okay. So we will keep the messages more general. Let's see. Can you trust this person? Oh, okay. No, end of the reading. Let's see. No. Oh, Ten of Cups, good. The Magician. Ten of Swords. The Chariot. Okay. So, there is a background with this person. There are certain things going on. Okay. It's obvious that right now you have your doubts. Okay. You don't know if you can actually trust this person, but this doesn't mean that you were not blindly trusting this person in the past. You were considering this person your friend, someone that you can confide in with all your secrets and everything. It could be a partner, it could be a lover, so it can apply to any kind of situation. What I need to tell you, so we could get more specific here, is that you have known this person for some time. This is not a new person in your life. And in the past, you had a really good connection with this person. It doesn't matter what kind of connection, it's up to you, okay? It's up to your situation, but you can see for yourself with the Ten of Cups, you felt like you really had something going with this person. If it was a friendship, this was your best friend. If this was a colleague, this was a colleague that you were working really great, and this person could also become one of your best friends. If this is a partner, it's obvious, you know, you had really high expectations regarding this connection. And we have something specific happening here and bringing a complete ending in the connection. This ending has been very sudden. Okay, it came with full speed, it seemed very sudden, it seemed very, very awkward. But it's not so sudden. I have the Magician, I have the Ten of Swords, so this is telling me that this person, you know, their behavior is very professional. They are professional victims. So you started being with this person. You were sharing something common, something dark regarding your past, okay? Something difficult, something maybe a difficult situation, a difficult past. This Three of Swords here was that thing that brought you together in the beginning, okay? And it's very beautiful, it's very interesting, because, you know, in the beginning it was like, oh my God, I have found my soulmate. I have found a person that actually understands me. We communicate, we get along each other, so with each other. So it's perfect. It's the perfect friendship, the perfect collaboration, the perfect relationship. And this person understands me so much because we have so many things in common. Okay, so actually your relationship started growing based on your traumas, not their traumas. Attention here. This person has this tendency to mirror behaviors, to mirror traumas, especially. I told you, a professional victim here, okay? So what is going on? You were telling something like, oh my God, my pet passed away recently and I'm feeling terrible. Or I broke up with with the person that I thought they were the love of my life and now I'm feeling terrible. They got this. I used to do this in the past, this kind of job. Oh, they did that. So they have done that. They have the same experience with you. They are acknowledging your thoughts. They are aligned with everything you are saying. So, perfect partner. No, this wasn't the perfect partner. This is a person that is doing this. It's something that they are doing continuously. Why? For a very, very simple reason. I think they have their problems. Okay, this Three of Swords, yes, exists in their life, in their mind. But instead of facing their own problems, resolving their own traumas, their own issues, they prefer hiding their own problems and finding always new people in their life. This is someone who can't stand being alone. Why? Because if they are alone, they will have to come to terms with who they really are, and they don't really like themselves. Okay, and this is why you're seeing them acting like they are super happy. In the beginning, it was perfect, it was happiness, you could trust this person, they were there for you, they were helping you. Okay, so they did those things. And then suddenly something changed here. This person started becoming a bit darker and darker, and instead of helping you, they were actually asking your help, your support. And you were like giving and giving. Why? Because you had put your guard down, and you were like, okay, my friend, my boyfriend, my girlfriend, my favorite colleague is asking me for support. Okay, let me help you, let me help you. And after some time, after a few months, or I hope not years, for God's sake, you realize that you were giving and giving and giving, and this thing was never ending. Never. And if you give them something, they wanted all of it. If you give them, continuously, they were requesting from you. And this thing had become so heavy that was actually starting affecting the way you were seeing this person, but also the way you were perceiving this situation, and also yourself. Because after some point, you were simply ignoring your needs, and you were like, I'm giving you, I'm supporting you, I'm listening to you, I'm here for you. So one day you wake up and you say, enough, come on, I'm tired. Here I am really tired. I feel exhausted, and for something that apparently seems like it's not important, boom, disaster. It's like you're blowing up and you just can't take it anymore. And this is very sudden to your person. Now, it feels like we have some sort of reconciliation going on for some of you. For some others, I feel like you're still wondering, have I been that blind? How could I trust this person in the first place? How was it possible? So, was this person trustworthy back then? I think they were. The point, yes, exactly. This is somebody who has gone through a very serious emotional trauma in their life. So this is not someone that wants to harm you or wants to use you. Okay, this is the way that they are establishing friendships, partnerships, connections. This is the way they operate. This is the way they are functioning. Okay, they need to update their software. This is obvious, because here we're having great problems. We have someone who is trying to heal their trauma through other people, and in the end, what is happening? They are left alone. Ace of Wands. Oh, Okay, if this wasn't a lover, I have to tell you that this person had a very serious crush on you. Queen of Swords, yes. Let me see some more. Eight of Swords, you see, victim mindset. Whenever you see these two cards, Ten of Swords together with the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Swords is a perception. I'm perceiving myself in a certain way. I'm a victim, I'm sad, I'm good, I'm bad. Okay, I can't take decisions because I'm affected by external situations. This is my idea. Okay, it's not really happening. So, Ten of Swords, disaster, drama, I'm being backstabbed, I'm always the victim, I'm always the one who is being treated unfairly. Just to check if it resonates with you, this is a person that specifically had to tell you how badly has been treated by other people, and they did this to me, and I was a loving friend, and I was a loving partner, and I was the perfect colleague, and they treated me like this. Don't get emotionally involved with this person. Okay, emotionally involved, I'm not talking about romantic situation. They have the ability to narrate everything through their emotions. Okay, they're amplifying their emotions, they're making things huge, big, dramatic. And if you follow this crescendo of Three of Swords, you are missing the details. In what they are saying, you will really understand that there was something wrong there, and their attitude wasn't so perfect, and there was something wrong going on with them. Okay, so they are not this victim that they are saying they are doing. They are. So you start feeling pity. Oh, I'm so sorry for what happened to you. Yeah, let me help you. Let me give you. Let me lend you some money. Let me do this, do that. I'm here for you. And King of Pentacles. And what they are looking is for someone to support them emotionally in whatever type of connection you are having. If you are friends, this person will call you, oh, this happened to me, oh, misery. They are always unlucky. They are going through difficulties. Is it true? No. It's in their mind. They just don't want to try enough. They just don't do their best, and they just do not know how to handle their life. Still, even though they are fully miserable, okay, they do not have deceiving energy. Okay, this is not someone who wants to harm you on purpose. Okay, I want to be clear on that. You can choose to stop being with this person, to stop being so close friends with this person. But this person doesn't want to harm you. They are just having their own personal issues. Okay, so let's see, how will this connection eventually, this relationship that you have, that there is between you, how will it really move forward? What would they like from you? Okay, what would they like to achieve here? Let's see. Four of Wands, you see, they are struggling for stability. They are not so terrible. Yes, you can get really tired from their attitude, but they're not bad people. The Magician, again, you see, all they would like to do is manifest happiness, is manifest balance, and they just see the result. They don't understand that they should take certain steps in order to get there. The Hierophant, at this point, if this is not a spouse, that is, oh my God, if this is a spouse, I admire your patience here, but if this thing is not, we are not talking about a spouse, I have to tell you that their problem is starting from the Hierophant, from a very young age, from the moment that we are establishing the standard foundation regarding from our family. Okay, what is stability, what is family, the mother figure, the father figure, what is happening here? There is probably some sort of lack of balance. Maybe their parents did not love them enough, so they are victimizing themselves all through their life. I'm not justifying them, I'm just telling you what I see. Okay, the Hermit, you see, they are always left alone. And this card shows also that instead of going within with the Hermit, instead of finding a meaning in what they are doing, they are focusing on this Ten of Swords. Oh my God, what happened to me? They treated me this way and it was unfair. And this is so, so, so difficult. Okay. What do they want from you? They want this support. First of all, they want to see you more, to spend more time with you, to balance out your connection. You can see for yourself that we have positive cards, but the Hermit here shows Nine of Swords. Oh my God, misery. Guys, they have positive intentions towards you. Okay, they would like to rebuild what you have, and they also would like to be closer to you. So they want to improve their connection. You see the Magician, the Hierophant, to make things better. But in order to achieve this beautiful balance, they will have to go within. They will have to do some, some introspection. Okay, if they are doing no personal research, if they're not trying to understand what is wrong with them, they will not improve. And this is a shame, because this person is not a bad person. Okay, with the Nine of Swords, they are suffering. They are. This is about loneliness a lot. This person gets lonely very easily. So they have to have their standard schedule. They have to, if you are friends, if you are colleagues, if you have started dating, you will see that every Monday morning or every Wednesday afternoon, they are calling you. And they are repeating a certain pattern of questions, of there is a very specific dialogue. So they are establishing patterns in their life. Why? Because it's important to them. They are looking for the stability that the family did not manage to give them. So this is why they're doing this. It's like a small child feeling lonely because the mother is busy and the mother is ignoring the child. Okay, this is their energy. This is their mindset. So they would like to reestablish that. In their mind, they believe that they will make it, that they will have a great connection with you, a great relationship with you. But this is not possible. With their miserable nature, it's just not possible at all. So this person doesn't want to deceive you. If you can stand this thing, you can trust this person, okay? But their energy is heavy, there is no doubt. So let's see how your connection, how this connection will go in the future. Page of Wands. So I want you to notice for a second. Queen of Cups and Page of Wands. So this person, if you are in no communication, this person is going to contact you with what kind of energy? Are they going to be miserable with you? No. They are going to deliver a message of enthusiasm, happiness, I'm in a good mood. I want to revive our connection. I want to revive our friendship, our relationship, or whatever we have. If we are not in separation or in no contact, I will, all of a sudden, one day, my mood has changed. And why? Because this person is, they are pretending basically that things are going great. So all of a sudden, you're going to see them with a different mood, with a different attitude, and you're going to be like, what the hell is wrong with them? Are they okay? Is this another person? Seven of Pentacles. This person had feelings for you, okay? They still have feelings for you. If this is an ex, okay, they are still thinking of you, and they will come forward. If this is someone else, that you were not involved with romantically, friends, colleagues, I don't know, people that you know, that you see when you're going to the gym or something, okay? This is someone who had a very serious crush on you, okay? A very serious crush on you, and they are, and right now they see that there is no possibility to move forward. Of course, don't start telling me, oh, I was asking about my cousin, my uncle. For God's sake, not in this case, okay? So, just in the case of friends and etc., etc. Okay. Two of Pentacles. Your person is coming with enthusiasm, but you're like, okay, let's take things slowly. Let's think about it, because you know what? I'm not trusting you so much, but let's see. The Chariot, again. King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, what do I see here? You are actually trusting this person gradually. Okay, you're putting your guard down. You're like, okay, yeah, I can cope with it. Yes, they are a bit miserable, but I can listen to them. That's fine, that's fine. And all of a sudden, once you put down your guard, boom, the same kind of behavior comes forward like magic. And you're sort of taking your distance away from this person again. Okay, that's what I see. With the Nine of Pentacles, you tend to detach yourself, okay, from the whole situation. Now, what I would actually like to see is it worth the effort of trusting them? Okay, yeah, they're not bad people, they don't want to hurt you, but they're not respecting your limits here. So should you actually trust them? Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Nine of Swords, no. Page of Wands, you see, after some time, here comes the misery. Nine of Swords, Page, and Page of Swords. Actually, what is the best way? If this is a lover, this is a huge no-no, okay? You just have to stay away, because the situation becomes very personal. If this is not a lover, and this is someone that you are seeing once a month, for example, you're fine. Okay, your conversation, your interaction is staying really to the basics, and you shouldn't worry about this. We are here, so you don't have to shut yourself away from this person. If you're wondering whether this person has harmed you in the past, no. Apart from their misery, they are only hurting themselves. Okay, so if you keep your distance, if you are like, okay, I'm going to see this person every 2 weeks, once a month, something like this, then you're fine. There is no problem. Okay, so yes. Yes, anyway, don't be very open with this person. Not because they will harm you, but because they are not Their energy is a bit heavy. Okay, this is what I see, guys. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching, and if you liked it, you can like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Pile 2. Let's see, can you trust this person? The reading doesn't have to be love related. It can be about a colleague, about a friend, about a relative, anyone. Okay, if there is a specific message regarding love, romantic feelings, etc., I will of course let you know. So let's see pile 2. Can you trust this person? Let's see. Okay. 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, the Empress, 3 of Pentacles, and 5 of Cups. Okay. This situation started, first of all, I feel like you have, for some of you, you have known this person for some time, okay, with the 7 of Pentacles. This is something that has a certain duration in your life. You were really counting on this person. This is the energy I'm getting here, especially with the 9 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. It had duration, the connection had struggles, difficulties. Even though we don't have specific cards that are showing a love-related theme here, okay, I'm getting some sort of expectations. You had some expectations from this person. Maybe this can be a really good friend and you were expecting their support, you were expecting their help, something like this. But generally, you know, this hasn't been a really good experience for you if we see the total situation, you know. Why? Because I think you got carried away by the temporary energy, by the 9 of Cups, by how good you were feeling around this person, by how much fun you were having with each other. So this is why I'm getting the energy of or a really good friend, or even someone that you wanted to be with, or that you have been with for some time. So there is some sort of personal pleasure here when you are around this person. So I don't think that this is a colleague, okay? It can be a relative if I don't know, this is someone like your favorite cousin, for example, okay? And you were like best friends, something like this. So you had expectations from all of this, and simply based on this 9 of Cups, on the fun that was established between you, I believe that you got a bit carried away. You let the guards, your guard down. You have let your guard down, believing that actually this was enough to trust this person. And since this fun energy has been going on for some time, okay, this person was like, was going to be there in your life and you could actually trust them. Generally, I don't see you as a naive person, okay? You have your boundaries, you are careful, you are also very picky on the way that you are choosing people. So this has been quite a surprise for you, because you thought after some time, you know, this person is there for me. There is a certain frequency in our interaction, whatever our connection is about. So at this point, I consider that I do not have something to be afraid of regarding this person. I think that you were partially wrong, because in the future, this energy is changing. You are looking for, you are looking to build something out of all this. You are looking, you are trying to build, to, you know, to renew, to develop further the connection and get it to a more stable level here with the Three of Pentacles. But this is not happening. This wasn't happening, or you are still trying and it's not happening. And this has been, let's say, a huge disappointment for you. You started feeling like, okay, so what is happening here? I thought that we had something more meaningful here. I thought that we could move forward. I thought that this was not just a simple friendship, that I could trust you. Okay, I'm building the foundation in order to have a more significant connection to that person. If this is your friend, you, for example, you have spoken to this person, you have told them something that was supposed to be your secret, something that you really wanted, that was really personal, and you realized that this person did not prove to be trustworthy, or they opened up to other people regarding your secrets, or you had some sort of success and this person did not face this with a lot of enthusiasm, as you would expect from someone that is actually very positive towards you. So the Five of Cups in this case was inevitable. You have been disappointed and you felt like, you know, what's going on? How could I be so naive? For some time, I believe that you were blaming yourself, like, have I been so blind? How is this possible? Can I really trust this person? What's going on? But this is not your fault. This is not your fault at all, because you were having fun, you were sharing nice moments together, and the Seven of Pentacles is talking about some sort of potential. Okay, so this person, no matter how, in what type of connection they are actually bound to you, this is giving me the idea that they were actually giving you expectations regarding this commitment, regarding this development. Like, you know, don't worry, I'm going to be here for you. Don't worry, I'm going to support you. I believe in you, even on a moral level, you know, like you wanted to do something and you wanted your friend, your favorite cousin to encourage you, or your partner to encourage you and tell you, yes, go for it, you're great, instead of hearing those words, you started listening like, well, I don't know, maybe you should try more, maybe you're not really good at this, and stuff like that. So this was something that wasn't really appreciated from you. You were kind of shocked. Six of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Do you see how much fun you were actually having with this person? It started as, okay, let's have fun, it's good, it's great, we communicate, and then the connection became less and less superficial. It almost felt like this is a very important person, maybe the only person that can actually understand you this way. And there was balance. Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and Page of Cups. It can be also love related, but not necessarily. Sometimes when you're choosing, for example, your best friend, okay, it has to be a person that you can trust, that you have very positive feelings towards that person. You feel like you are part of the same you are part of the same union, sort of. They have to understand you, they have to support you, they have to be there for you, and you are more than willing to do exactly the same thing for them. Okay, this is not a one-sided situation. And it has been like this for some time. Okay, but things have changed. And things have changed very suddenly because of a specific change in your life, a specific change of direction that you have taken. We have success. There is a big opportunity here that appeared in your life, and you have taken this opportunity. And you have delivered a good result in the end. But during the process has been painful, guys, for you. And you wanted that person to be there to support you. You have supported them in the past in one of their personal failures here. And they are here to tell you simply something like, okay, maybe next time you could have done it better. Maybe you are not ready. It's not enough. It's not enough. And you're wondering, is this person actually jealous of me? Is this person, what do they really want? Why is their behavior changing every time I'm achieving something important? Why are they trying to cloud, actually, to put pain, to put lack of clarity in what I have achieved? It's like they are trying to tell me that I haven't achieved enough. Okay, with the Page of Cups, the situation is very, you see, the Page of Cups is the message that they are actually delivering to you, which has nothing to do when it comes to intensity to the Ace of Cups that you were expecting and that you have been giving to this person all along. So you're like, okay, they haven't done actually something terribly negative. But you're still wondering, can I really trust this person? Because I don't see them really supportive of the things that I want to do and the things that I am achieving in my life. Every time that I achieve something great, okay, they are here. They are there, sort of judging me. While when I'm experiencing a difficulty, a failure or something, they are there to support me in the difficult moments. But when I'm doing something great, they are like trying to put me down. So who are they really? Can I trust this person? This is what I see. So nothing terrible has happened between you. Okay, nothing that should make you upset, but you start having your doubts. You start having your doubts. This Nine of Cups and Three of Cups doesn't exist anymore because you have changed, and probably this person cannot keep up with your change and your improvement. Okay. So let's see, what do they really want from you, from your connection? How are they seeing this situation? Six of Swords. You see, when something bad happens, in the past something bad was happening, they were there to support you, to tell you, oh, it doesn't matter. But when you found something really important, the Three of Pentacles is when you're building your future, for example, and you say, you know what, I want to try, I want to do my best. I want to put a lot of effort in this, and you're putting a lot of effort, and they are there to tell you, no, come on, seriously, you want to do that? This is what I see with the Six of Swords. Let me see, Nine of Cups and King of Cups. The Empress and the Nine of Swords. Yes, you experienced You experience disappointment from all of this. The Lovers, Eight of Swords. Yes. You know what? What I see is that they would like to keep the connection that they have with you. Okay. But the circumstances that they want to apply in this connection are not really aligned with what you want from this situation or what you were expecting. Okay, it seems like you are quite upset from what has happened. And with the King of Cups, this person is trying continuously to act like it's not such a big deal. This is what I'm getting. So what they want to do is, I will tell you guys, they want to ignore any kind of decision you are making in order to improve your life, and any kind of effort and any kind of achievement. They would like to ignore that. They would like to avoid talking about it. Maybe you're telling them, you know what, I did this, and they are going like, oh, that's great. Yeah. And this is the best they can do. Or they can tell you, oh, good, congratulations. And it's your neighbor that is telling you congratulations or something, a bit emotionally detached and indifferent. Why? Because they don't want you to succeed, to be very honest. You see, we have a Five of Cups clarified by the Eight of Swords. This is not something that you should take personally. I think this is something that is connected to their personal failures, to what they haven't achieved. They are not going to put extra struggles in your life. They are not going to put boundaries to disturb you, to make things difficult for you. No, that's not their intention. But for sure, they are not going to encourage you. Okay. So, to your question, can you trust them? This is not someone who wants to see you succeed. Okay. No matter how successful they are. I don't see them being extremely satisfied from their results. Maybe they want more. Maybe they haven't manifested important things yet in their life. The point here is that they are not going to do something against you, but they are not going to acknowledge with happiness and excitement your success. Okay, so it's not that you shouldn't trust them, but do you really want to go through this type of experience? This is what I see here. They would like to keep your friendship, your connection, your relationship, whatever it is, but they would like to keep it under their own rules and their own ideas and circumstances. Okay. And of course, they wouldn't like to see you succeed. Let's see some more. What should you expect from the Moon? You see, Justice, Four of Cups, Eight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. They want to stick around you. Okay, they don't want to abandon the friendship, the relationship, whatever it is. On the contrary, even if you have been in some sort of no communication, they would like to reestablish the connection, absolutely. And very soon you are going to receive a message from this person, an unexpected message. This message is going to, with this message, with this communication, they will try to turn things around. They can understand this is a smart person, okay? And this is a smart person, and they would like to make things right. They know that you are not very satisfied anymore, and you're not seeing them as this Nine of Cups that we saw earlier. They don't like to be judged by you, by others in general, and they want to always have a positive impact on people. Okay, you can see the King of Cups with the Nine of Cups. They want positivity, they need to be considered as a positive person. Their actions, though, are not proving to be really positive. They are there, you know, when you can have fun, when it's time for superficial, you know, things. But when it's time for you to tell them that you have achieved something great, oh, yes, they are trying to ignore that. They don't want to talk about it. They want to keep the connection. They would like you to be actually addicted to them. Okay, they don't want to do a lot of effort in order to be around you. They will do this thing now in order to regain your trust and make sure that you are there for them. But apart from this, I don't see them really struggling to manifest something in the future and to keep working on this stability. Okay, so most likely, another thing, I don't know if they are hiding something from you. Okay, if there is something specific, if you have, for example, you are not sure if this person has lied to you, if they have kept some sort of secret, if you see them being a bit, you know, secretive, a bit distant. The moon card is telling me that this person, in order to keep the balance of the connection, will try to, you know, appease you with their words, with their intentions. Let's go out, let's have fun, you know. But apart from this, I don't see any further improvement in your connection. Actually, you are always going to see this person standing against you when you want to achieve something big. They are always to be, you know, they are always going to be some sort of hater when it comes to big achievements. They will tell you, no, it's not such a big deal, no, it's not important. um, and you will see that very soon. You will have the opportunity to experience that once again after your reconciliation. You will see that this person will create some sort of small drama around some very important achievement that you are going to have. Right now, you are in a process of personal growth. Probably your career is going pretty good. There is some sort of change. Things are going better for you. So you will experience very soon, with every single improvement that is coming forward, that this person is kind of not so willing to celebrate with you this wonderful achievement. Okay. So it's up to you to decide whether you can trust them or not. The answer, according to these cards, is if you want someone to have some fun, to keep things superficial and keep the important things for yourself, yes, you can trust this person. But this is not someone that you can actually tell them your plans, your secrets. You cannot establish a deeper communication and a deeper understanding with this person. Maybe in the past you did, but things now are changing for you. So your life is changing, and sometimes when we are changing our lives, sometimes we have to let go of certain people that cannot follow our path, or maybe those people simply disappear after some time because they cannot keep up with us. This doesn't mean that they hated you in the past, or this doesn't mean that they were not trustworthy. Change is inevitable in life, and now you're growing, you're developing, and keep your plans, your big plans, for yourself. Okay, that's the advice of the cards. It's not about trusting them or not. It's simply about having a very different perspective on life. Okay, so let's see a bit more clearly. is it worth the effort to continue with this person? Five of Wands. You see, there is a conflict here. Queen of Swords, Eight of Swords, the Magician, a Page of Cups. Listen, you can do something like this. You can. It's not necessary to stay away from this person. Okay, this person cannot harm you. What you can do is try to influence them in order to follow along in this path that of self-development that you are following. They can follow you. They can change with you. For some reason, you don't want to leave this connection now. Okay, the Eight of Swords shows that even though there are struggles, you don't want to give up yet. Okay, if that's your case, you don't have to give up. Just certain things that are triggering your person and are making your person feel less important, you can keep those things for yourself for now and try to encourage them maybe to move forward and change themselves too. And you can see that in the future, for some of you, you might continue this path together and you might reestablish your connection. The only reason that this person is being a bit, a bit jealous is because they feel like you are moving forward and they are left behind. This is not someone who wants to hurt you. Okay. So, this is your reading. Let me know if it makes sense somehow. And thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye. Pile 3. Let's see, can you actually trust this person? This reading doesn't have to be love-related only, okay? It can apply to any type of situation. If I see a message that is strictly love-related, etc., of course, I'm going to tell you about it. So, let's see. Pile 3, can you trust this person? The Emperor, King of Swords. Guys, I don't know what has happened here. I see a person that right away, I can tell you, is very stubborn, is very strict. With the Emperor card, this is someone who is very direct when they actually have to talk. But with the King of Swords, generally I see someone who is not so willing to express their direct thoughts. Okay, so if they have to say something and if they decide to actually say something, that something is going to be honest. Okay, but generally I see this person as being more on the silent type of situation. Maybe this is someone who's talking a lot, okay, but they will never talk about important things. Okay, important things, important decisions, they are very secretive. And it depends on the cards, they might also be a bit calculative. So let's see some more. Knight of Wands. Courage. Okay, this is someone a very, very strict person. A very strict person. Five of Pentacles. I don't think that this is someone that you can trust. Straight away. Why? Let me tell you. In the middle, I see the Knight of Wands. Okay, so this begins as a very friendly energy. This can be someone who was very used to be very bold, very honest, very open. They were very communicative with you. They always cared about doing the right thing, saying the right thing, a very fair person that was actually taking things um, you know, in a very healthy way. They weren't taking things personally. They weren't judging anyone. Something happened in their life. It doesn't have to do with you. It has to do with their experiences. This person was very bright about their future, very positive, but something has happened, and this person started feeling tired, abandoned. They started feeling like they deserve more from their life. They have tried hard. It's true, they have tried hard. Okay, this is someone who is really hardworking. So they wanted to achieve more, and this thing hasn't manifested yet in their life. So they're feeling very upset with where their life is going at the moment. This might be someone that is traveling a lot. Maybe they are spending a lot of time alone, for example. And all this loneliness, all this distance, all this coldness has turned them into this. It's very sad. It's very sad for them, not for you, of course. Okay. So it's inevitable. You know, it wasn't possible not to affect your connection at this point. This person their core has changed. Their nature has changed. They have been so affected by what has happened to them and by their experiences that you just don't know if this is the same person anymore. You're just wondering, was this person like this in the past? Are you serious? So the Five of Pentacles, you have already experienced a lot of setbacks with this person in your connection. I don't particularly see a love relationship, so it can be anything, you know, it's not simply love related. The point is that you have been very disappointed here. Do you know what happened? I believe that this person has changed a lot. The Knight of Wands is someone who is willing to change. The Knight of Wands is a traveler. They get on their journey almost a bit like the Fool card. You know, they get on this journey and they are ready to go and they are ready to face, you know, the monsters, the difficulties, the danger, and they have courage, they have strength. But this Knight of Wands, your friend, your person, your colleague, hasn't really thought of how these changes would actually, these situations would actually change them. Okay, so now they're tired, they're exhausted, and they have lost a lot of their human nature. Okay, they are very cold, they are very strict. So this could be a very lovely person, talking, having fun, making jokes, great energy. And gradually they have turned into this strict person that will talk only when necessary, that they will speak their personal truth, that they will talk about themselves only when necessary. Probably this is someone who is listening, and sometimes you don't know if they are listening because they want to, they are interested in what you have to say, or if they are listening because they don't want to talk, because they want to hide who they really are. You know, I don't think that this person would do something to hurt you on purpose, but their change is so big and so out of proportion that it's like you're not talking with the same person anymore. So at this point, if in front of you you have such a cold person, what's the point of, oh, Nine of Swords? Yeah. They have their struggles here, the Moon. Yes, they are hiding their real thoughts. They are hiding their real pain in front of this stiff mask, you know, this Seven of Swords. No, you can't trust them, guys. You can't. That's it. Queen of Cups, let me see. One more. The Chariot. Okay. This is not someone, I'm going to say it again, they will not do something to harm you on purpose. But if they have to choose, let's say that they find themselves into a situation, let's assume, okay, that they are in front of a situation, in front of a choice, and this choice is about their own benefit. I'm not talking about their survival, just their benefit, a personal benefit, or the choice to help you, not to harm you. Okay, they wouldn't doubt, they would harm you immediately. Okay, they would choose their benefit. Okay, but if this benefit indicates that they would be willing to harm you, they would do it. They wouldn't care. So, not caring about you, actually, they don't care about anyone at this moment. They care about themselves. Even though they have achieved some success in their life, their situation is not bad, but all the things they had to go through in order to achieve what they did got them into this Nine of Swords energy. Okay, so they have struggled a lot, and they prefer to keep to wear a mask. They don't want to look fragile. They don't want to talk about their secrets, their ideas. They prefer to be distant. They prefer to be secretive. They prefer not to show you how much they are suffering. So what is happening actually is that this person is distancing themselves gradually from you, from everyone. They are experiencing loneliness. They have achieved a lot, but their achievement is not making them happy. They feel like they don't belong where they are right now. With the Queen of Cups, they demand from you understanding. They demand. It's not like, oh, they would like. They demand your understanding. They demand your you accepting them for this thing that they have become. This is not possible. This is not possible because you find yourself in front of a person that you don't recognize anymore. You're asking yourself, should I trust this person? The answer is no. Not because they will hurt you intentionally, but they will not care if you are in pain. If it's for their benefit, yes, they will hurt you. Okay. This is what I see. You know, it might not resonate, of course. This is a general reading. With the Chariot, I see them. This person would be willing even to stop talking to you all of a sudden. Okay, ghost you, break up with you all of a sudden. Why? Because they feel like this situation is not beneficial to them anymore. So they have become sort of materialistic, you know. They are focusing too much on the practical. Is this beneficial to me? Is this giving me any kind of advantage? I mean, and this is what makes them suffer so much. Let's see some more here. What do they really want from you? What do they really want from you here? The Empress. Okay, the Empress, the Emperor. Two of Swords. Nine of Wands. King of Swords. Look at this. Seven of Pentacles. They want you to be there for them, especially if this is a partner. Okay, if this is a life partner, a love partner, a husband, they want you to be there for them. They want you to take no action. they have an issue with control. They want to control everything. So they want to give you the time they want without sacrificing anything from their schedule, from their personal time, okay? And with the Two of Swords, you are not allowed to take decisions, you are not allowed to change their schedule because they are the best. They have this priority for some reason. If you say something like, I don't agree, I don't want this, I don't like it, you are actually turning against them. Okay, so they are taking things very personally. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles, you have to know that as the time goes by, if you decide to stay with this person and to maintain the connection, whatever the nature of this connection is, you're going to find yourself struggling more and more in order to understand this person, to communicate with them. You know, it's going to be very tough. So they want everything. They want to have full control of the situation. They want their best. Okay, the best that you can provide here, something like this. Let's see some more. No, this is a very one-sided type of friendship, relationship. It's extremely one-sided here. Nine of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Cups with the Moon card, Eight of Pentacles. Yes, they are working very, very hard. Five of Swords, Queen of Cups, Eight of Cups. No, you shouldn't trust them. You can see here, Queen of Cups, Five of Swords. Okay, this person will not hesitate if they have to hurt you, if they have to, whatever, to hurt your feelings, to abandon you, to not to talk to you again, to break up with you. They don't have any boundaries. Why? Because they have suffered so much that they are losing, actually they are losing their human nature. That's they are not emotionally, they are dead. So something like this. Okay, maybe this is exaggerated, okay, but emotionally they are not feeling well. That's for sure. So they don't have empathy here, they don't have understanding, or you accept them the way they are, or you know, it's they will decide that you can't be part of their life anymore. With the Eight of Pentacles, this is someone, I told you, they are working really hard, they are very busy, they are very focused, and with the Seven of Cups, there are too many things that they are hiding from you. If you are expecting from this person, if you are in a relationship with this person, and you're expecting from them to take your situation further just because they feel close to you, or just because you have spent a lot of time with them, okay, and you think that you have history together, so this is something transitory, this behavior is transitory, and they will get back to you again. No, you have to think again, and it's better if you don't lose your time with this person. The Nine of Pentacles is talking about how lonely they feel. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles can indicate also financial abundance, success, and I don't see them having financial struggles, but with the Nine of Swords, maybe they are afraid that they are going to lose their abundance. Okay, their financial abundance here. What I can tell you is that this person is suffering because of their loneliness. They are lonely here. Nine of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, they are completely alone, sort of. They are feeling alone, even if they are in a room where, in a crowded room, in a party, in anything, they feel lonely, okay, because they are suffering. So, we are sorry, we empathize, we understand, but this person is actually, according to these cards, not to be trusted. Okay, This is what I see. So let's see, is it because I do see you wanting to focus on this person anyway. I don't see you wanting to sort of abandon, especially some of you, you are tired, but you are still thinking of this person. You know what's going on, why they are behaving like that. You are still trying to understand, at least. Let me see. Is it worth the effort to keep trying in this connection, to trust this person? Two of Pentacles. Judgment. Six of Wands. If you care about this person, it would be beneficial for them if you simply discuss with them, talk, and explain how you feel, okay? Not everything is lost here. You could actually, just for some of you, where you feel like your person has still many positive aspects, you could just try and give them one last chance. Of course, remember that you have to protect yourself. But what you have to address here is the judgment that things cannot move forward like this. Things have to change. So avoid the Two of Swords energy that this person wants you to keep. Okay. Queen of Swords and the Hanged Man. The answer here is it depends. Personally, I wouldn't trust this person. And the cards are showing that it's not someone that you can trust. What you can do is address the issue, explain to this person the situation, tell them openly and honestly how you feel about them and what you really think about this transition that they are going through. And with the Queen of Swords attitude, you will be called to take a decision here. If you see that this person is willing to change and they are willing to heal themselves and they are not so damaged, you can actually try and fix the relationship. If this person is completely damaged, beyond repair, and you just have to come to terms with this terrible attitude of the King of Swords, the Emperor, and the Nine of Wands, then all you have to do is take your decision and move forward. The person that used to exist in the past in your life doesn't exist anymore. It has changed. He has changed. She has changed. Now you have to figure out if there is something that you can save out of this situation. Your honesty, your clarity, and your intuition will help you understand what is the best thing that you can do here. Okay. But generally, keep your guard up a bit until you realize if this person can heal or not, or if they are willing to heal. This is what I see, guys. So, let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. And if you liked it, you can like and subscribe. Thank you.